And so let's see if we can find Shep. Shep, come on, buddy.
Shep.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, good boy, Shep. Oh my gosh. And look at him run up through here with these other dogs like a champ. You know, he's not worried a bit. He's having a good time. Now, you'll see Shep on and off throughout this video, because you know what these short hairs do. They come over close, then they go find a bird or a butterfly. Then they come over close and they go find a butterfly or a bird. So when you have short hairs, guys, and you go out and you do your obedience training with them, like don't get upset when they're always off looking for birds and stuff. I mean, that's literally what you've bought. All right, so walking down the hill, you can see just how far Shep has came in relation to acclimating himself to the extremely social nature of my kennel. I mean, he's doing really, really well with the other dogs, and we kind of figured that would happen, you know? I mean, we do lots of dogs, so not too awful much surprises us, but sometimes even I get surprised. And let me show you what I mean. Shep, come here, buddy. Oh, what a good dog. Oh, you're a fine animal. As soon as, like, we got Shep to where he could be around these other dogs and like be confident, like he showed us an extremely inquisitive mind and a whole lot of physical prowess, you know? So guys, you know, kind of the lesson that I want you to take from that is when you have a dog, like, and you're having trouble with them maybe on your training, and it feels like you need to maybe switch training techniques, or maybe you're not doing your job as a trainer, the problem with what you're working on is not always as obvious as what you would think. Come on, let's go, Shep. Good boy. Hup, hup, hup. Last week, or the week before last, when Shep was really worried about being out here with the other dogs, then like he couldn't walk on a leash very well. He most certainly wasn't going to come over here and do all these small challenges, okay? Easy. Because he was too anxious to show who he really is, okay? This is who Shep really is. You know, down underneath all that fear, Shep is a very intelligent, very physically fit, very capable, very outgoing dog. It's just that he had spent a little bit too much time in an environment where he didn't get the opportunity to develop social skills and self-confidence, you know? And we look at that kind of as our primary job here. You know, people all the time ask me questions like, hey, Stonnie, is my dog smart? Or what kind of dogs are smart? Or things like that. You know, to be honest with you, I don't think in those terms, because I'm not asking the dogs to do algebra, you know? I'm not asking them to do trigonometry. I'm asking them to come and to be still and to have good manners from my neighbor's perspective, okay? Wait, so I don't need a dog to be like Einstein. What I need a dog to be is happy, healthy, confident, and outgoing, okay? And as soon as I can get them moving down that track, then they're all plenty of intelligent enough to do the things that you need in your everyday life. Good boy. I mean, look at this dog, just a couple of weeks into his training program. Easy. And he's doing perfectly. Very nice. And when you first saw him on the video, like, what did you think? You thought, oh, poor Shep, you know? And again, that kind of creates a problem. Like, if you look at a dog and they're not confident, they're not outgoing, then like it's easy to hold them to too low a standard. Well, we don't do that here. What we do here is we get them out and we say, yes, you might have not had the, you know, the best socialization when you were young. You might not have had the best start in life, but regardless of what start you had, okay, you're in a good place now. And we can guarantee that as long as you work hard, okay, that hard work will be rewarded. And what's it going to be rewarded with? It's going to be rewarded with social activity, with food, with petting and praise, with lots of exercise, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to try to always draw a line between being calm, attentive, and polite, and just getting access to everything that a dog wants, okay? And once we start to draw that line, once we start to make the dog understand, okay, that being good leads to being around kids, and it leads to being around other dogs, and it leads to getting to go to the lake with us, okay, then we're off to the races. And a lot of times the only thing that's holding you back, okay, is the dog doesn't have the right amount of confidence because the socialization process wasn't done early, and it wasn't done with purpose, and it wasn't done consistently and persistently. Okay, so guys, if you want to be successful with your dogs, you don't have to know every dog training technique like I know, but you do have to get them out. You have to get moving. You have to be interesting so that the dogs understand that there's a whole world out there waiting to be explored, and it's full of opportunities to make new friends and have fun new experiences.